Hello dear students, welcome back to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira. In this video, we are going to see the complete and clear explanation of unit number 4 from the subject Basics of Business Economics, which is for degree semester 1 BBA students. Students, after watching this one single video, I can confidently say you that you will become perfect with unit number 4. So definitely watch the video till the very end. If you are new to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira, subscribe it and share it. Students, if you want damn sure important question and answers notes for all subjects and languages of degree first semester which are easy, simple, clear to understand and 100% exam oriented, then please message me on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is Learn with Sahira. Link is available in this video description. Just message me want notes along with your group and semester. I will be giving you the access to all the notes. But remember, there is a small payment. Yes, very small payment because it took me invest a lot of time, hard work and efforts, but believe me, you are going to see excellent results with these notes. Only the students who want the notes should text me. If you want to watch all unit wise explanation videos for this subject, then please visit our channel's playlist. Playlist is named Basics of Business Economics Semester 1 BBA. Under that playlist, you will be finding all the videos. That playlist link is also available in this video description. Check it out. Without getting late, let us get started. Students, from unit number 4, the first concept is perfect competition and price and output determination under perfect competition with diagram. First, let us try to understand what is perfect competition. Students, perfect competition is a type of market where there are many buyers and many sellers, and all sellers will sell the same type of product. Many buyers and many sellers will be there, and everyone will be selling identical goods or same type of product no single seller is big here, so no seller can change the price alone, and price is decided by the market itself. So that is why firms are called price takers. They will accept market price. This is what it is about perfect competition. If we talk about the main features, first one is large number of buyers and sellers. There are many firms selling the product. There are also many buyers buying the product. So one firm is very small. One firm cannot control the market price. Even if one firm stops selling, market is not affected much. Homogeneous product, students, all firms will sell identical goods, means same quality, same size, same features and all. So buyers does not care which firm to buy from. Products are perfect substitute. So yes, buyers will be buying from anywhere, wherever they want. Free entry and free exit, students. New firms can enter market easily, old firms can leave market easily. There are no legal barriers or no heavy investment barriers. So if profit is high, new firms will enter. If loss is there, firms will leave. So this makes the profit normal in long run. Perfect knowledge, students. Buyers and sellers know market price, product quality, available firms and all. So no one can cheat and no seller can charge higher price. All know what is happening in the market. Firms are price takers. A firm cannot fix the price. Firm must accept market price. If a firm charges higher price, buyers will go to the other firm. So firm sells only at market price. Then the last one is no selling cost or no heavy advertising. Products are same, so no need of heavy ads or no need of brand competition. So no waste on advertising and low selling cost. These are the main features. This is not the way how you write in your examination. Okay, what explanation I have provided you, in that detailed way you have to write. Do not worry, ready-made exam ready notes are available. If you want those notes which are in detailed, you can message me on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is Learn with Sahira. Okay, if you want those notes which are in detail ready for quick exam preparation, message me on my Instagram. If we talk about price and output determination under perfect competition, there are two stages of determination. One is industry or market level, other one is firm level. First, let us try to understand market level price determination. First, we have market demand. It will show total demand by all buyers. When price falls, demand will increase. When price rises, demand will decrease. किसी भी प्रोडक्ट का अगर प्राइस कम हुआ तो डेफिनेटली डिमांड उसकी है ज्यादा बढ़ती, ज्यादा लोग उस प्रोडक्ट को खरीदते. अगर किसी प्रोडक्ट का प्राइस बढ़ गया तो जो डिमांड है वो कम होती, मतलब ज्यादा लोग नहीं खरीदते. Then market supply, students, supply by all firms will be shown in total. Like when price will rise, firms will supply more. If price falls, firms will supply less. Equilibrium price, students, where demand is equals to supply. At this point, market price is fixed and this price is same for all the firms. This is called equilibrium price. I hope you understood what is equilibrium price. ये पॉइंट पे ना मार्केट प्राइस जो है वो इन लोग सेलेक्ट करते हैं, मतलब प्राइस जो है वो सभी फर्म्स को सेम उन लोग डिक्लेयर करते. So yes, we also have output determination at firm level. Each firm will accept the market price. Ma firm wants maximum profit. So firm will decide how much to produce. Firm will produce where MR is equals to MC. MR means extra income from one more unit. MC means extra cost of one more unit. जो एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट अपन प्रोड्यूस कर रहे, अब 10 है समझो, 10 यूनिट्स को अपन प्रोड्यूस कर रहे, लेकिन 11th यूनिट अगर अपन प्रोड्यूस कर रहे तो वो 11th यूनिट से अपन को क्या इनकम आ रहा है उसको एमआर बोलते. एमसी मतलब वो 11th यूनिट को बनाने के लिए कितना कॉस्ट अपन को लग रहा है उसको एमसी बोलते. सो व्हेन एक्स्ट्रा इनकम इज देयर, डेफिनेटली एक्स्ट्रा कॉस्ट विल आल्सो बी देयर, राइट? सो दैट विल गिव अस मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट. If we talk about revenue curves under market perfect competition, here in perfect competition, AR is equals to price, MR is equals to price ma. So AR and MR is equals to price. These curves are horizontal straight lines and they will show firm cannot change the price. You can see on the screen, this is what it is in the straight diagram. Price determination you can see on the screen. X-axis is quantity, y-axis is price, demand curve is sloping downward, and supply curve is sloping upward. So their intersection will give us equilibrium price. This intersection, okay? I hope you understood. Now we have firm diagram as you are seeing on the screen. X-axis is output, y-axis is cost and revenue. AR is equals to MR, which is horizontal. Okay, AR is equals to MR, which is horizontal, which you are seeing here. And MC is U-shaped, students. Here you can see this is MC, which is U-shaped. MC cuts MR here. Here it is cutting, right? That output is equilibrium output, we can say. So students, at equilibrium, AR is greater than AC, right? Super normal profit. If AR is equals to AC, normal profit. If AR is less than AC, then it is loss. So in long run, only normal profit will be there, ma, because free entry and free exit will be there. So yes, students, I hope you understood the concept. If you understand it, you can write in your own words. Don't worry, exam ready notes are available. If you want them, message me on my Instagram. Perfect competition has many buyers and sellers. Ma, same products will be there, free entry and exit will be there, and price is fixed by market demand and supply we have already seen. Then we have monopoly, its characteristics and price and output determination in monopoly. Students, monopoly is a market where there is only one seller and there are no close substitute products. Okay, that one firm is the whole market. So buyers must buy from that firm and firm will control the market. So the firm here is called price maker because it can fix the price. ओके, यहाँ पे एक ही सेलर है माँ और क्लोज सब्सटीट्यूट्स नहीं रहते, और जो प्राइस मेकर है वो भी वो एक पर्सन, वो एक सेलर ही रहता, उन्हीं प्राइस डिसाइड कर लेता, मार्केट प्राइस को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता. ओके, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, सिंगल सेलर में ओनली वन फर्म विल प्रोड्यूस एंड सेल, सो फर्म सप्लाइज द होल मार्केट एंड बायर्स हैव नो अल्टरनेटिव सेलर. अब इनके पास ज्यादा अमाउंट में दे रहे तो दूसरों के पास से जाके लेंगे बोले ऐसा ऑप्शन नहीं रहता, क्योंकि वो एक सिंगल सेलर है. No close substitute, students, no similar products are available, so buyers cannot switch and demand depends only on this firm. Price maker, firm will fix its own price, right? So price is not decided by market freely, so firm can increase the price or decrease the price based on the profit plan. Barriers to entry, new firms cannot easily enter, students, because the government license, huge capital is required, and patents and legal rights will be there, and control over raw materials will be there. So these barriers will protect monopoly firms. Okay, full control over supply, firm will decide how much to produce, how much to supply ma. By reducing supply, firm can increase the price, so it is totally on the in the hands of supplier. Downward sloping demand curve, students, monopoly firm will face market demand ma. To sell more units, firm must reduce the price, so demand curve will slope downward. If we talk about price and output determination, the main aim of monopolist is maximum profit ma. Profit maximization rule is there, students. What is that? MR is equals to MC. Okay, this will give the best output. We have step by step process. Let us try to understand. First, firm will study market demand ma, which is AR. Then the firm will find MR from the demand. Then the firm will find MC. Firm will fix the output where MR is equals to MC, and then firm will fix price from AR at that output. Don't get confused in this AR, MR, MC. Already we have seen MR is nothing but marginal revenue. मतलब marginal revenue क्या है? अब 10 यूनिट्स अपन प्रोड्यूस करना चाह रहे, ठीक है, 10 यूनिट्स अपन प्रोड्यूस कर लिए, अगर अपन को और एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट प्रोड्यूस करना है तो वो एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट से जितना अमाउंट आ रहा है उसको मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू बोलते हैं। वो एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट को बनाने के लिए कितना अमाउंट लगा उसको MC बोलते। I hope you understood, students. You just give a reading in my notes. You will be definitely perfect with the complete subject. If you want them, message me on my Instagram. So you can have a look on the screen. If they are asking you diagram, definitely you need to draw it. And in fourth unit, maximum you need to draw the diagrams. Okay. X-axis output. Y-axis it is cost and revenue. AR curve slopes downward. You see AR curve slopes downward. MR curve is below the AR, right? And MC curve cuts MR, U shape. You can see. So that output is fixed. Price is taken from AR curve. This will show monopoly price is high and monopoly output is low. So students, supernormal profit is there ma. If what do you call, yeah, here it is not given, but let me explain you. Supernormal profit will be there if AR is greater than AC. Firm will earn extra profit. Normal profit means if AR is equals to AC, normal profit. It will earn a normal return. Loss means if AR is less than AC, firm will suffer loss. So yes, in long run, monopoly can earn supernormal profit because no new firms can enter. Monopoly has one seller, no close substitutes, and strong control. This is price maker and firm fixes output where MR is equals to MC. Next, we are having the last concept, which is oligopoly, and write about it with reference to King's demand curve theory. Students, oligopoly is a market where there are only a few big firms. Each firm is large. Each firm will control big part of the market, so that one firm's decision will affect other firms, and firms must think about competitors. This is nothing but interdependence. There are only a few big firms, and each firm is very large here. If we talk about features, first one is few sellers. Only a small number of big firms will be there. Each firm has large market share. So no single firm is small and each firm is powerful. Examples, mobile companies, car companies, cement companies will come under this. Interdependence between firms. Each firm depends on other firms. If one firm changes the price, changes output, starts heavy advertising, other firms will also react. So firms must think what will other firms do. Competition पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देते oligopoly में. Barriers to entry, students, new firms cannot enter easily because huge capital is needed, strong brand names, advanced technology, government rules are needed. So existing firms are protected here. Price rigidity, firms keep price same for long time. Price do not change often, we can say. They fear losing customers, starting price war, or lower profits. So prices become rigid, fixed, we can say. Non-price competition, instead of changing price, firms will compete using advertising, better quality, free services, better packaging, brand image, and all. So this will avoid price wars. Then we have King demand curve theory, students. This theory will explain why prices remain stable in oligopoly. It is given by Paul Sweezy. Okay, King demand curve. It will say as like oligopoly में जो प्राइस है वो सेम क्यों रहता, मतलब स्टेबल क्यों रहता. Okay, we have few basic assumptions, students. First is if firm increases the price, other firms will not increase price. Customers will shift to other firms and firm will lose many customers. So demand is very elastic here. Then if firm decreases the price, other firms will decrease the price. All firms will cut the price. No firm gains from market share and price war may start. So demand is less elastic. And it will create a kink in demand curve, students, like because of different reactions demand curve has a bend matlab kink, and at current price level this kink will be there. We also have upper part as well as lower part of demand curve, students. As you can see on the screen, upper part of demand curve means more elastic, small price rise will be for big fall in sales. Lower मतलब less elastic, अगर थोड़ा भी price cut करे समझो, small increase in sales will be there. If we talk about marginal revenue curve under kinged demand, because demand curve is kinged, MR curve has a gap, ब्रेक रहता है उसमें, ठीक है. इफ एमसी चेंजेस इनसाइड दिस गैप, व्हाट विल हैपन, प्राइस डज नॉट चेंज, आउटपुट विल डज नॉट चेंज. दिस विल एक्सप्लेन प्राइस रिजिडिटी में. थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग दिख रहा है आपको, लेकिन आप एक बार मेरे नोट्स में रीडिंग दे दो, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. बिकॉज इकोनॉमिक्स इज लिटिल डिफिकल्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड, इट विल बी टेकिंग सम टाइम. But yes, if you understand it, it will be very easy for you to remember it. Here you can see x-axis output, y-axis price. Demand curve has a king. What is demand curve? Demand curve is kinged. Okay, and upper part is flatter, see students. Upper part is flatter. And lower part, it is steeper. MR curve has a gap and MC passes through the gap. So yes, this is what it is all about. If we talk about the important, students, firms avoid price change because price increase may lose the customers, price decrease may lead to price war, and profit may also fall. So firms will prefer stable price and non-price competition, students. So basically, oligopoly has few big firms, strong competition will be there, interdependence will be there. Kingdom demand curve will explain why prices will stay fixed. So firms will avoid changing the price. They will compete using advertising quality brand, not by cutting the price. This was the complete explanation of unit number 4. For all other unit explanation videos, please visit our channel's playlist, which is Basics of Business Economics Semester 1 BBA. You will be finding all the videos there. If you're having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. If you didn't understand any concept, pause the video and rewatch it again. Definitely you will be getting it. For exam ready notes, message me on my Instagram. And if you're having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Join us on our Telegram as well for more informative updates. All the very best. Bye bye.